Good morning, everyone. My name is Gary Russell. I'm the owner of the Choo Choo Barn in Strasburg Train Shop. I want to welcome you this evening, and we'll do a little bit of recap on what has happened over this past year, 2024. First thing that I'd like to bring up is that we started something new called the Green Machine, or the mobile experience, as we like to call it now. And it is a traveling layout that was started to be a simple 4x8 layout that we were going to take around to schools to show kids what the hobby of trains was all about and how they could get involved. That has grown into a self-contained mobile layout now that is 12 feet long, 6-7 feet across, and like 8 feet high. And right now we have 4 trains running on that, and it's a big hit anywhere we go. Matter of fact, we're going to be in Hershey for the farm show in January. So if you're in the area, come join us. We'd love to see you. Besides the Green Machine, we also started a new program called Reading for Rails. And this is a program that's designed for schools for children in the elementary ages for reading. We know how important reading is for the children, so we want to encourage them to read depending on what kind of a program the teacher wants the student to have, and we want to then give them the opportunity to visit the Choo Choo Barn free of charge as a reward in doing the project. The other thing I'd like to bring up is we started something called the Choo Choo Barn Foundation. Right behind me, you have one of the signs up. And this is a 501c3. We are a nonprofit. And what this is designed for is so that we can bring to the schools or any other environment that would allow us to put on a program for kids. We do everything from teaching them on how to design a layout, to laying the track, to wiring it, to doing scenery, beating mountains, trees, whatever the youth would like to see. And at the end of the 5-week program, they actually can run their trains. And when they do that, after they do that, they can take their display home with them, which is a 2-foot by 2-foot area. And it's something that they can keep. It's free of charge. And the idea is to create the wantingness to actually want to do something instead of screen time. We want to do everything we can to take away the screen time and give them something to do with their hands and that they can be happy with at the end. So that is something that the Choo Choo Barn Foundation is all about. We're very, very proud of it. If you go to the choochoobarnfoundation.com, we do have a website, and it tells you all about it. And if you are interested in being a facilitator, we do work across the country. So if you're in California or Ohio, it doesn't matter. We would love for you to join with us to be a facilitator. We'll set you up. We'll do all the background checks. We'll actually assist you in getting into the schools, and we will get you the product so that your program that you want to put on is a success. The other thing I'd like to bring up is we did start our first of 3, as what we have planned now, book series. It is on the Choo Choo Barn. All of the pictures that our designer Kayla Grant has put together here for us, all of the pictures that she has put together are from our layout. So it's a story about the layout, about the characters of Loco Mo, Firebox Fred, Conductor Kathy, and of course other ones. You just have to read the book to get the other ones. And we take them to an adventure, and at the end we want to have a moral to the story. And so far that has been a big hit. So if you are interested, again, you go to the choochoobarn.com, and we do have a page there that you can order them there if you are interested. Or if you have any other questions, let us know. We do have a book signing that's coming up. It is Saturday, January 11th from 10 to 3. It's right here at the Choo Choo Barn. So you have the ability to come and get the book. I will be there to sign it. And of course, you'd be able to go in and visit the Choo Choo Barn before we actually close for the cleaning in the month of February. With that being said, I want to pass it back to you, Chase. He's now the layout right now, and he is going to work on the beginning of our raffle.
Thank you, Gary, and welcome to the 2024 Choo Choo Barn Raffle. What are we raffling? We're raffling off this kids' baseball field that was built by Tom Groff and was originally located here on the Choo Choo Barn layout over in the town scene. This is a really nice piece. You got all the figures here, as well as the scenery, and even the original piece of wood that it was located on. Now, during the year, you folks might have noticed in the lobby the entry forms to enter this raffle. And in fact, so many of you entered the raffle, we're going to break this down into 3 parts. Part number 1 will be the initial raffle, and the winner of that raffle will win a nice Choo Choo Barn hat. And then later on this evening, we will have another raffle, and that winner will also receive a hat. And then finally, we'll do a 3rd part, and we'll take the 2 winners from the previous rounds, stick them in the bingo tumbler, spin it around, and pull one out at random. And the winner of that will receive the baseball field here, along with this lovely certificate of authenticity. So let's get this started. I'm going to take the baseball field and put it safely down here. And we're going to pull out the bingo tumbler. And let's get spinning. All right, that should be good enough. So we're going to open it up and you can dig around in here. And that feels like a winner. So we're going to close the bingo tumbler up. Let that rest. And our winner for the first round is Merlin. Congratulations. We'll be contacting you about your hat and potentially the baseball field later on this week. So we're going to head over to Carson and Jason in the train shop right now, and they're going to talk about what we're doing for 2025.
Thanks, Chase.
Hey guys, I'm Jason.
And this is Carson.
And we're coming to you live tonight from the Strasburg train shop on New Year's Eve. We wanted to take some time and overview some of our favorite products that we carry here at the shop just for you guys. So first up, on your right side, we have 4 gorgeous Athearn Genesis P40, P42 diesel-electric passenger locomotives. It's a mouthful, so try saying that 10 times fast. These models come factory equipped with Tsunami 2 sound or in the DCC-ready variant. Over to you, Carson.
Thanks, Jason. On your left-hand side right here, we have 3 beautiful Rapido, straight from Canada, E8 HEPA Power locomotives. We have 2 Conrail and 1 Amtrak in our hobby shop. These come in both DC and DCC Loc Sound 5 variants. The Conrail ones will be perfect if you're modeling an OCS or what have you, and your Amtrak will be perfect for your 1970s Rainbow era passenger train. On to you, Jason.
Next up, we have 3 absolutely gorgeous Lionel CSX Heritage ES44 AC locomotives. These come factory equipped with Lionel Legacy rail sounds and command control and are the perfect fit for a modern modeler or a modern layout. Next up, we cannot forget our very own product. This is a custom Choo Choo Barn ore car produced by Ready Made Trains. These are very limited supply. We have less than 150 in stock. They only cost $29.95, so if you want one, come and get one today. They won't be here long. Right below that, if you please, Carson.
Oh, sorry.
Right below that, we have a stunning Lionel Legacy Amtrak F40PH locomotive in the Phase 3 paint scheme. These models are several years old, and we only have a few left. Up until they sell out, they are on sale for $579.99. Come get them today. Over to you, Carson.
You mean I can get one?
Yes, sir. You could be a modern Amtrak modeler.
In low gauge?
In O-scale.
Ooh, I might have to get one.
That's what I'm saying.
Anyways, getting back on track. On the left-hand side here, up front, we have the latest run of Lionel Scale Berkshires. We have nickel plate, Polar Express in both the burgundy and the black, as well as C&O. And what's the other road name we have?
I believe we have nickel plate.
Nickel plate, yes. Nickel plate right there, yes, in the 765. They either could run that as an excursion engine or in a 50s variant pulling freight as it did back in the day. What else do we got? What are these?
So just for you N-scale Reading modelers, we have the Reading T-1 Northern locomotive. This model is produced by Broadway Limited and comes from the factory with Paragon 4 DCC and sound. Right above that, we have the Pennsylvania Railroad T1 Duplex, not to be confused with the T-1 for those who bleed Tuscan red.
Oh, wait a minute. Time out. What do you mean? You're telling me that the two separate railroads named the same classification after the same locomotive with different wheel arrangements, all that fancy jazz?
They just had to be special, man. It's those East Coast railroads.
Whatever. Anyways, we have these in stock, and come get them. What do we got next on the plate?
Last but very not least, we have this absolutely gorgeous Bachmann Strasburg Railroad number 33. This is a General Electric 44-tonner NHO scale that comes factory equipped with Tsunami 2 DCC and sound. If you want these, we only have 5 left, so come get them soon. As with most of the stuff on this table, it is all very limited supply. Alright guys, now to talk about what's coming in 2025. As some may have noticed, we are doing lots of rearranging. Please pardon our dust as we prepare for the new year. These changes will improve quality of life here in the shop, as well as make it easier for you to find our products. Also keep an eye out for new used HO, O, and S-gauge items coming soon. We've been getting lots of requests for more of this stuff, so here is us listening. Come back in the new year and see what we've finally got. Coming soon will also be a new HO scale operating layout in our front window to complement our O-gauge setup. Now back to you, Gary.
Hey, thank you guys. Great update for what everything is going on over at the Strasburg Train Shop, and we have a lot of things going on over at the Choo Choo Barn as well. How about we cover some of the things that you're going to be seeing next year? First off, we have the gift shop. The gift shop hasn't changed much over the years, and we know that. We have a big change coming for the gift shop this year. Let's just say that you're going to be impressed as soon as you walk through the front doors. It's going to be a unique experience, and we really hope that you enjoy it. And we're going to be doing some different things as far as the movement around the layout. So again, it's going to be a totally different atmosphere, but we feel you're really going to enjoy that. On the layout, we also have a car wash scene that we've been working on, and the guys have done a wonderful job putting that together. I can't wait to put that in place. You have to check that out. In the middle of this year, we have installed a covered bridge. This bridge was made by one of our volunteers, Joseph Phillips. Fantastic guy. We really appreciate his enthusiasm. He has done a wonderful job capturing the beauty and the wonderful atmosphere of the covered bridge on our layout. And we just really want to thank him for that. He is also in the middle of designing the Village Greens mini golf, which we're adding to our layout as well. That is something that we are going to be installing in February. It's looking really good, and I am real excited to see the final layout of that once that's done. We also have been working on a model of the Gonder Mansion here in Strasburg. That has ties to the Strasburg Railroad itself, and it has a lot of history. So we thought it was only it was due to be on our layout and for you guys to enjoy the magnificent beauty of that building. The other thing that we'd like to add this year is a gem mining that's going to be outside, and that's going to tie in with the gift shop changes that we're working on right now. So it gives you more activities to do with the kids, and you can spend a lot of time just going through some of the things that we're going to have available to you. There are just some of the things that we're doing for 2025, and we really look forward to seeing you and take a look at what we're doing, and we're always expanding. We're always looking for suggestions, and if you have anything you want to share, please let us know. With that, I would like to pass this back to Chase for the next round of drawings.
Welcome back, folks. I've loaded the next round of names into the bingo tumbler here. So let's get tumbling. Round and round and round it goes. Who's going to win? Nobody knows. All right, that should be nice and tumbled. And let's dig around in here real good. And, ooh, this feels like a winner. All right, Michael, congratulations. You are our second winner. Now, folks, I'm going to empty out the bingo tumbler here. Let's look at some fun footage of our train layout here, decorated for the Christmas season, while I get set up for the next and final round of this raffle.
It's a magical train that only appears on cold winter nights, one day of the year. It helps Santa Claus deliver the toys to all of the girls and all of the boys. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train, and it's headed to you right now. As it travels through the ice and the wind and the cold, it carries the dreams of the young and the old. It stops at your front door on Christmas Eve, but only appears to those who believe. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train, and it's headed to you right now. Train that only appears on cold winter nights, one day of the year. It helps Santa Claus deliver the toys to all of the girls and all of the boys. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train, and it's headed to you right now. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train, and it's headed to you right now. It's a magical train that only appears on cold winter nights, one day of the year. It helps Santa Claus deliver the toys to all of the girls and all of the boys. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train. It's a magical Christmas train, and it's headed to you.
Doesn't our layout look nice and festive when it's all decorated for the holiday season? Now, folks, I've emptied out all the names, and I've placed our two winners in the bingo tumbler here. So let's get tumbling. Let's get them all nice and mixed up. A few times this way and a few times that way. And they are nice and tumbled. So, open it up. I'm going to close my eyes and reach in and grab both of them and flick them around a little bit more and really make sure they're messed up. And grab the winner. And the winner of the Choo Choo Barn baseball field is Merlin. Congratulations. Now, folks, we're just a few minutes away from midnight, so I'm going to work out the details here and give Merlin a call to tell him that he is our winner. And for the other winner, we will give you a call as well, and you'll be getting your hat soon enough. I'm going to send you back upstairs to the offices to Gary. Have a happy 2025, and we'll see you in the new year.
Well, thank you guys. We really enjoyed spending the evening with you here tonight, and we sure hope you've enjoyed what we had to offer. We want to give you an insight of what to expect in 2025. We have a lot of things that are coming down the line that we hope that you're going to enjoy, because we know we sure enjoy bringing them to you. We enjoy seeing you light up when you see the new things that we have to offer and the experiences that we create. That means a lot to us. When 2024 comes down, we want to thank you for being part of the Choo Choo Barn family, and we certainly want to invite you next year to come out. Introduce yourselves. We're always here. We love your suggestions. We love to hear any ideas that you might have. And as we're getting down to midnight, we just want to say thank you. Have a wonderful year 2025.